Thank you, Yamaguchi-san. On behalf of the organizers on Japanese side, I'd like to say a few words as a closing address. First, we deeply appreciate all of you for participating in today's webinar. We are also very grateful for the kind cooperation by Coordinating Ministry of Economic Affairs of Indonesia and Indonesia JCM Secretariat. Without your cooperation, we could not have held this webinar successfully. We have been holding JCM seminars continuously in Indonesia for several years to create an opportunity for people in Indonesia to learn and deepen their understanding about the JCM financing program. This year, we chose innovation for carbon neutrality through JCM as the main theme of the seminar because of the recent rapid developments toward carbon neutral society worldwide, including Indonesia and Japan. Due to the influence of coronavirus, following the last year, we held the seminar in a webinar format. But thanks to you, we were able to have many more participants than expected today. To wrap up today's presentation, in the session 1, we had special speeches from Mr. Ferry Ardianto, Coordinating Ministry of Economic Affairs of Indonesia, and Mr. Shimizu, Embassy of Japan, addressing the importance of and further development of JCM as a tool of contributing to GHG emission reductions, as well as sustainable development in Indonesia. In the session 2, we had a presentation about Japan's policy for carbon neutrality and the role of JCM from Mr. Masuda, Ministry of the Environment, Japan, including the enhanced target for JCM by 2030. And in response to it, Mr. Diki Hindauto from the Indonesia JCM Secretariat explained Indonesia's implementation for Paris Agreement and expectations for JCM, highlighting the importance of market mechanisms, including JCM, to achieve Indonesia's NDC. And Mr. Chayadi Irodahono shared JCM recent update in Indonesia, giving us a clear picture of JCM procedure and the current situation of JCM model project adapted for Indonesia. From Global Environment Center Foundation, Mr. Takahashi and Ms. Aoyama presented updates on JCM financing program and JCM global maps. In addition, Mr. Kubo introduced co-innovation program, as well as pilot project for hydrogen supply chain, which was newly started this fiscal year. And in the session 3, Mr. Yamanaka from Toyo Energy Solution shared the results of mini hydropower plant project in North Sumatra, which contributes to the sustainable development in the region through not only providing renewable energy, but also employing local people, providing local communities with access roads and fresh water. Mr. Shida, Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, introduced binary power generation project at geothermal power plant in the Philippines. We think geothermal power generation is also promising in Indonesia due to the existence of a vast amount of geothermal energy potential. As one of the city-to-city collaboration program for decarbonized society, Mr. Hasenaka, Japan NUS, explained the complex project for SDGs Future City by Oyama City and Bari and Sumara, which attempts to formulate various projects such as transportation, fuel conversion, solar power generation, and hydrogen technology, considering the needs and potential of each city. Lastly, Mr. Shinomiya Kyudenko introduced the demonstration project to control renewable generation and storage by energy management system to provide stable electricity for off-grid areas as a good practice of co-innovation program. We'd like to thank Mr. Linda Fauzani and Mr. Awazak Afe also from Indonesia JCM Secretariat for moderating the Q&A sessions. After we heard today's presentations, we believe that through cooperation with various related organizations, the JCM financing program can contribute to GHG emission reductions as well as sustainable economic development in this region. In addition, continuous innovation is required for realizing a decarbonized society, and JCM financing program is a crucial tool that supports such innovation. And we look forward to receiving your proposals. We are planning to hold webinars for other partner countries, so we would appreciate it if you could join us again. Finally, I'd like to thank all speakers and viewers again. Thank you very much, and terima kasih.